we are on our way to Epcot.
I think he had food poisoning. Good morning, everybody. My name is Ashton, and this is my husband Wyatt, and welcome to our Disney vlogs. We are so excited today. We're headed to Epcot, but we're running late, so we're gonna have to walk and talk. So we have a virtual queue for Guardians of the Galaxy.
We have to be there by 9:42.
And it is currently
9:09.
9:09.
We're running a little bit behind.
In addition to our virtual queue, we also have a lightning lane for Guardians of the Galaxy, which starts at 9 and goes from 9 to 10. So basically, we're gonna ride it back to back, which I'm excited about because I've heard it's really, really good. So hopefully it's good enough to ride back to back. And I'm pretty sure I heard that they play like different songs. So hopefully we'll get 2 different songs and it'll be like 2 different experiences. Now's a great time for me to mention that if you haven't subscribed to my channel,
Welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner, and we are on our way to Epcot.
okay. Now's a great time to mention that if you haven't subscribed to my channel, that you go ahead and click the subscribe button and make sure to push the post notifications bell. Whew, it's a mouthful, so that you never ever have to miss any of my videos. We are currently on day 2 of our Disney trip. This is our first full day, but technically day 2 because we did go to the parks yesterday. I see the Epcot Bowl in the distance. This is going to be a great day. We are on our way to Cosmic Rewind. I talked to a cast member and she said that even after like your virtual queue has been called, they'll let you use your virtual queue anytime even after it's been called. So we should be able to use both our lightning lane and our virtual queue, no problem. We just passed through the UK and now we are passing through Canada. And then we'll be headed over to like the spacey area. I don't really know what it's called, but we're headed there now. We almost didn't make it in together because it scanned my virtual queue and his lightning lane, but luckily the cast members were able to work it out. And guys, I'm so excited to ride this. I'm going to show you guys a little bit of the queue, but I'm not going to show you the ride because I think it's one of these things you just have to experience for yourself.
Cosmic Rewind, and oh my goodness, Disney, no other ride besides Rock and Roller Coaster in Disney gives me that feeling that I got on that ride. Amazing. Amazing.
It was like a mix of Rock and Roller Coaster and Space Mountain.
Yeah, great. Cannot say enough good things about it.
As you can probably tell by right here, we have done Cosmic Rewind for the 2nd time, and it was great. And on our way, y'all aren't gonna even like, you can't handle this. I can't handle it. On our way, we decided to stop and get some popcorn, which was the plan all along. And then I noticed that they had these Skyliner popcorn buckets. Is this not the cutest thing you've ever seen? It's so adorable. So we got a popcorn bucket of that. We're splitting it. And then I also got me a Sprite, nice crisp Sprite. So we're just chilling out. And we have a lightning lane for Soarin' at 12 o'clock. We're just kind of chill out until then, and then it'll be kind of time for us to head into the World Showcase. We may try to ride Spaceship Earth before or after Soarin', but we're just gonna enjoy our popcorn, enjoy the views, and we'll see you soon. Just finished up our popcorn and now we're gonna head to Spaceship Earth to stand in line and get that ride checked before we come back to ride Soarin', and then we'll head to the World Showcase. We have finished up Spaceship Earth and Soarin', both of them.
Oh my goodness, it's bright.
I know, it's so bright right here. And now we are on our way to the World Showcase. We're gonna go to Canada, which normally we're Mexico people, but we're gonna start in Canada today because that's the closest to Remy, and then go from Remy to Via Napoli for lunch. So we're just gonna kind of stroll. We have about 40 minutes until Remy, so we're just gonna kind of stroll and look through the countries up until we get to where Remy is, and we'll take you along with us. So we decided to stop at the ice cream, I think it's Le Artisan something, I don't know. We stopped at the ice cream place in France and we got a double scoop of chocolate. I was trying to get a single scoop, but Wyatt insisted on a double scoop, and look how monstrous it is.
It's perfectly
And we
nice.
have lunch in like an hour, so.
We're getting a dessert appetizer.
It tastes like, kind of like brownie batter.
But better.
So we're gonna stay here, enjoy our ice cream before we go to Remy, and then we're gonna head to lunch.
All right, do something cute. That works.
We're at Via Napoli. I don't know if you can tell, my forehead is very, very sunburnt. And we've got our drinks. I've got a nice crisp Sprite.
Walla with lemon.
And I also ordered me a lemon drop, so I hope it's good. For our meal, we're splitting a pizza. It's like a white pizza with different cheeses, and I hope it's really, really good. I'm very excited to try this place because I've heard nothing but great things. So I will definitely keep you guys posted on what we think. This is a great time to shout out that if you have not followed my Instagram, I'm going to put it right here on the screen. You should definitely go follow it. We've taken tons of pictures today. They're all super great, so we would love to see you on our Instagrams. I'll put Wyatt's over here in case you want to follow him. I don't recommend it, but
You should definitely do.
thanks so much for coming on our journey with us today, and we are so excited to continue it.
Cheers.
Love lemon drops. It's really good. It's got shaved ice in there too. It's very full, very stout. So we have acquired the lemon drop, and then we also got cheese and pepper for our pizza, and it's in the shape of a little Mickey Mouse.
Little Mickey cheese.
So cute. Well guys, our pizza is here and it is huge. This is my hand for reference. That's crazy.
2 to 3 people. 3 people, I can see. 2 people, that's a lot of pizza.
As I was doing that, they were coming to sing to me for my birthday. We just finished up at Via Napoli. They brought me the cutest. Is this a beignet? I don't know what this is, but they brought it for my birthday and it looks really good, so I'm gonna eat it now. Alright everybody, we are on the Skyliner. We're headed back to our resort. Whew, it has been a day, and because it has been such a long day and we've done so much today, we've decided that for the rest of the night we're going to stay at the resort. We originally had plans to go to Epcot and eat at the Yak and Yeti, but truthfully we don't love the Yak and Yeti that much. So I think we're just going to stay at the resort tonight. One of my favorite things about Disney is that you can be as flexible as you need to be, especially when, you know, you are having a day and you do so much and you realize how tired you may be, or you take into consideration your other plans. So for instance, we're going to Magic Kingdom tomorrow and we want to make sure we're nice and rested for that. So we're going to take a break tonight, which is okay. So yeah, we'll take you guys along with our night at the resort. I'm sure we'll find a few things to do. We just plan on kind of exploring. The Riviera is super nice, but also super big. So there's lots of things we still haven't seen, and we're really excited to do those things. So stick with us and we'll take you throughout the rest of the night. Update. We felt like we were gonna be lame if we skipped out on Animal Kingdom.
That's so true.
So
We are not lame around these parks.
we're just not lame. So we're going. We have a lightning lane for Pandora and a Genie Plus lane for Mount Everest. We're gonna do that, and then we also have dinner reservations at the Yak and Yeti, and then we're planning to go to Disney Springs afterwards. We made it back into Animal Kingdom and we're headed to Expedition Everest. We had a lightning lane for Flight of Passage, but we had to choose between the two and we prefer Everest. Flight of Passage is great, it's super cool, but it's just like the screen and everything, sometimes it messes with Wyatt's head, but we prefer Everest, so that's where we're headed. And it was great, it was wonderful, except for Wyatt was getting a call from this number in Orlando when we were getting off, and we were like, that's weird, but I was like, you should probably answer it because it's from Orlando. Turns out his phone dialed 911 while we were on the ride, and she was calling from the sheriff's office to make sure everything was okay, and we were on Everest, so I'm sure they heard screaming.
Yeah, she sounded pretty concerned whenever I answered the phone, and she was like, oh, I just got this call. Is everything okay, sir? And I was like, yes, everything's fine. I just got off a ride at Disney World. Didn't mean to call you.
We're on our way to Yak and Yeti now for dinner, so we'll meet you there. Morning, everybody. I forgot to end the vlog last night because we went to Disney Springs and Disney Springs was a hot mess. It was just so busy, so I just didn't even pull out the camera, and then we got home and we went straight to bed because we were so tired. But this morning we have a little sick baby.
That's me, hello.
Wyatt was up all night sick. We think he had food poisoning.
That's what I'm thinking.
From like an egg roll, or that pork egg roll that he had. Could be a stomach bug, we don't really know. We ate the same thing, but the only difference is that he had the pork egg roll and I didn't, and I'm okay right now, so we don't really know what's going on. Anyways, we are gonna be just hanging out at the resort today so Wyatt can recover and hopefully get back in better shape and spirits before tomorrow. This is one of the worst things that could happen at Disney, so we just feel very lucky that he feels okay right now and that we're in a nice resort to hang out in. Do you have anything you want to tell them?
I'll be okay.
He says he'll be okay. Well, if we end up doing anything today, of course I'll take you along, but we probably won't. So I'm just gonna go ahead and end this here. Thank you so much for watching yesterday's vlog. We appreciate you so much. Make sure to subscribe so that you don't ever miss a video of ours again, and follow me on all of our socials so that you can check out our pictures from the trip. I hope you guys have a good one, and I'll see you next time.